North Fork Reservoir, just outside of Portland, is a perfect little stalker trout lake. And this morning, we're hoping to catch dinner with Jeff Ruckteschler, who brought us Magnum, and local salmon and steelhead guide James Moore, along with Jake Gregg from Clacker Craft.
Hello, everybody. We're here with our good buddy James Moore.
How's it going, everyone?
Moore's fishing. More fishing? Moore's fishing.
More fishing.
More fishing?
Yeah. So we're here in like just outside of Estacada, pretty much on the like foothills of the Mount Hood. Pretty much, it's North Fork Reservoir. It's the corridor for the Clackamas River. So just below, there's two dams. There's this one right here, PG Dam, and then it turns into Estacada Lake, and then the Clackamas River. So pretty much when you keep going all the way up this river, you're hitting pretty much the narrows of the Clackamas River where it all starts.
Yeah, a lot of people think the Clackamas River comes from Mount Hood. It actually doesn't. It comes from actually really far south. They call it the Calawash, which is pretty much like the backside of the Sisters.
Yeah.
Right? I'm right? Yeah, so it's pretty unique because it comes, runs north, which is, a lot of people don't know that. A lot of these rivers in Oregon run to the north, which is the only place in the world I think they run to the north, like the Deschutes, John Day. Obviously the Clackamas runs back west, but it's a unique area, so it comes away from the south and comes back down, and it's a cool area. So.
Yeah, it's fun.
Clackamas River, really.
It's pretty much the Clackamas River. What's nice about it, I mean, we're going after stalker trout, but it's 45 minutes from the Portland Metro. It's great for the kids, family, whoever wants to go. Fishing enthusiasts that are out and with the pontoons and kayaks, and I'm sure we'll see more people coming in as the day keeps going.
Recreational guys. It's going to be a nice day this afternoon, so people can fish in the morning and jump in the water in the afternoon. So it's pretty unique.
You got the little fishing dock for guys too on the bank. There's great bank access, and then there's actually another boat ramp. You can actually rent boats during the summertime. You can get a pontoon. I think they have little aluminum boats too. So
that's pretty cool. We love it.
So what I'm using here is the Max flashlight, trolling setup, down to a little wedding ring with almost a smiley blade and a little bit of wedding ring. We're gonna run a couple different setups. We got the spinners, but everything's just trolling, and it's a super easy, super effective way to troll. And once we get them out deployed and start trolling, I'll show you what you guys kind of want to do. Is when you're letting it out, you want it back so you can barely see it. You almost want to get it out like just almost like 50, I'd go 50 feet.
So we're gonna put some bait on there or what?
Yeah.
I just saw a jumper.
We saw a jumper.
You pulled that worm out, that's why.
It smelled the worm out. Put a little worm, and then that's it really. And then I like to use 3 ounce, 1 to 3 ounces really, because you're only trolling at like, you know, a mile, maybe 2 miles an hour when you're trolling.
Is there a dropper on there or just straight up?
A little drop. No, I just.
What do they call this thing anyways? I always wondered.
It beats me.
Is it just like what's it designed like to?
I think it's just literally designed to hold your weight, and then obviously
kind of direct the stuff, keep it straight.
Keep it straight in line. Everything's got a purpose, you know.
What are we trolling, like 2 miles an hour or something?
Just about. Maybe even go a little slower. So I literally go until I can't see the flasher, just outside of the spread, and then put it in the rod holder, set it and forget it. Some days the Dodger works, and some days this works really well. But I've noticed this has been always more consistent on the lake. I think it's half done one way or the other, you know. It's just like you could skin a cat 3,000 ways, but for some reason this works really, really good. Nice. All right, usually when one hits, the other one hits. Get ready, Jake. He didn't even hand it off.
It's okay. I'll make it.
Oh yeah.
You got the net?
No net here.
Right here.
Oh yeah, look at that. Come on, net that thing.
Look at this guy tearing you up, Jeff.
Tearing me up. Look at that little.
Heck yeah.
There we go. That's just a typical rainbow trout, stalker trout, little hatchery guy, and
bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Are we gonna catch anything bigger? Are we there yet?
We're already here. Where are you at?
Where am I? I don't know.
So I would say like, 12 inches. I mean, stalker. It's so funny because this is a stocked lake, and sometimes they're, 6 to 8 inches, and then sometimes they get up to like upwards of like 14 inches, which are pretty good trout.
I think we should do, since it's my day to pick this stuff out, catch more fish. Let's see, super gel.
Right here, fish on.
I just said super gel and it worked.
It worked.
Isn't that crazy? I think we should do a little Anise Plus and a little.
Is he on there, Jeff?
Super gel. What do you think?
Wait, that's the same one.
The same one. Fish on. Whoa, yeah, big old turn. On the turn, bite.
On the turn. Look at that. Feels like a.
Does it feel like a
solid
hog?
one. Oh yeah, it's
Keeper?
Uh-oh.
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 Gone.
Oh my gosh. Kind of like that money I spent on this trip. Gone. Little double hook set up. A worm on there. Bites on. Let's get back in the water. I'm gonna do something a little different on this one.
Little shrimp oil.
Oh yeah, a little. So a lot of people don't know about this stuff. This is the secret. I use this on all my feathered jigs and stuff. It's water soluble, so it doesn't gooey up everything. So I'm gonna try a little bit
There's
of
a
this.
fish.
Something different.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, see, I just talked about
That's
it.
a good one. That's a better fish. I
Oh, yeah.
guarantee it.
Is that a bonker? Oh, that's dinner right there.
We're getting a little bigger.
They're getting bigger.
You gotta hold them out.
Look how pretty that fish
It's
is.
a very pretty fish. Look at that.
Beautiful.
Your typical stalker, but good eating fish right there. Fun for your kids, family, friends.
And good
They eat
eating.
well. They're good. Yeah, they eat really good. We'll probably do a little, old school style, a little foil, barbecue, throw some potatoes in there. What do you think?
I like it.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Oh, almost went out the
All
boat.
right, let's get another one.
Fifth bite.
We'll retie one.
All right, we're gonna put orange on mine too because
That's the one you have, right?
I think you just got bit again. That trout are
This is
jumping
is
around
this
here.
is this the one you had on, Jeff?
Yep.
That's the one?
Yep.
Yeah. There he is. Nice, Jeff.
Nice, right by the booms.
Did he come on? No, he's on there. That's a shaker.
Little shaker.
Oh, there we go.
So we have the same exact lure. Drake was over here crying about, Jeff's got the color, and we switched them off, and what happens? Jeff is still catching fish.
I think this is set up. Fish on.
Is it there?
Oh yeah, it's there. Oh, it's off. Must have been a tire.
Okay, there you go, James.
And then will you fix your worm? Jeff, you might be off.
I'm off.
I'm not, Jeff.
All right.
All right, here we go.
Rip my worm.
That's a nice one there.
That's a
it?
pretty good one.
Oh, that's a
Heck yeah.
keeper.
Oh man, look at that. That's what it's
There
all
we
about
go.
right there.
Good boy.
That's what it's all about.
Nice.
Hey, birthday boy.
Heck yeah,
Attaboy.
about time. What is it again? Little orange and pinky.
Smiley blade with a glow
Look at
top.
that little guy there. Tell you what, it's the most fun I've had in a while.
We did eventually put enough trout in the boat for dinner, so now we get a true Northwest trout dinner courtesy of Jeff's wife, Lisa.
We're gonna put some fresh herbs in the fish. Welcome to my garden. We have lemon, fresh lemon. We have from my garden rosemary, thyme, and oregano that we're gonna stuff in here with a little salt and pepper. Because I don't wanna contaminate it, I'm just gonna do that part first. A little bit. So delicious. A little extra virgin olive oil for a little flavor. So we have our beautiful trout here that the boys caught today, and we stuffed them with the lemon and fresh herbs from my garden. We have rosemary, we have some thyme and some oregano and a little salt and pepper, and then we put olive oil on top, and we're just going to put them on the grill and let them cook for maybe 20 minutes. We'll see how it goes.
It's a good day. Thank you, Lisa.
You're
Yeah,
welcome.
thank you.
Fish caught.
Hey, I hope you found today's episode valuable and it helps you catch more fish. And be sure to watch this episode again, plus hundreds of other episodes on the Angler West TV YouTube channel. Plus, follow us on Facebook and Instagram. And remember, without our sponsors, there is no show, so please thank them when you can. Now, get out there and do some great fishing.